And the next question is relating to something you have just mentioned, but also Freud has just mentioned. Freud said that love and work are the two things worth pursuing, and I totally agree. At present, there is such a phenomenon that for some people in China, their life is splitting, two parts on work and love. For instance, some immerse themselves in work and think that love is not reliable. I can only rely on myself and on my work, but not rely on a person. So there appear the fear of marriage and the fear of parenthood in China. Some people, yeah. Others believe that his or her life is complete only if there is relationship with their partner is successful and happy, while their career achievement maybe is not necessary. Yeah. So what is your point of view on the relationship between love and work? I think you support people, balance them, and they are all important. But for the people who maybe, love one part of it, but hate another part, what do you want to say to them?
If there is a serious incapacity to work,
no this kind of problem. Just as people's value, some people's value is work is more important. So I need to be a better worker. CEO.
And they deny the existence of their personal life. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I think that that's a significant problem. It may happen at a neurotic level of existence, masochistic personalities. So in every case, I would explore why the individual is losing out on such an important source of gratification. What is it? And I would tolerate some people may have serious problems, stay away from it, are willing to sacrifice their life, feel more comfortable than if they were involved in sadomasochistic relations. But I would expect them at least to have them a good social relation, even if they don't get involved into an intimate couple. If the entire social relationship is damaged, then I think these are cases for treatment, because eventually, once they stop working, there's a sense of loneliness and meaninglessness, very great difficulties in aging. And I always think about the long-range projection of the individual, maybe in his 30s, but he may have problems. If he doesn't resolve them, will have disastrous life at age 60. So I may raise with questions, I may raise with patients a question, are they thinking of their future really? And to what extent they have now the task of learning, working, treating whatever problems are to have a better future ahead of them.
Yeah. So there is person who don't want to get married. There is person who don't want to have any child in the society now. Yeah. So you think that what you will offer is to help them foresee the future, to see whether this is what they want. But what if they said that, yes, this is what I want, or kind of like, I don't see so far away from now. I just think now I'm feeling great by myself, and I don't know how to enter a relationship. One of my friend who grown up together with me has met this problem, and I don't know how to help her because she don't have a motivation to entering any relationship with men. So, and she don't think that she need any therapy because her life is kind of like she has a work and she's fine. She has interests. Yeah. She has a relationship with other colleagues. Yeah.
She has good friendship relations.
Yes. Yes, I think so.
And how old is she?
37, at the same age of me.
37?
Yes.
37. And her friends, are her friends married? Do her friends have children?
Yeah, a lot. Like me, I'm married.
Yes. So to what extent does that begin to be a problem, that they become more and more isolated by not sharing the life experience of their circle?
Yeah, yeah. But it has become very difficult for her to, as you have said, after 30s to enter a relationship. And she almost give it up, I can see. But I can see that there is a
But
foresee.
giving up means that she wanted to and couldn't.
Yes.
It's not that she doesn't want to.
Yes.
That's a different situation. I was talking about people who don't want to. But if somebody is interested in a relationship, every person who is interested in a relationship will find somebody at any age. It's another way of saying that behind that there are inhibitions that operate against establishing the relationship. As you study these patients carefully, you discover how they destroy opportunities that they have. So that may sound exaggerated, but I believe it, and we tell that to our students. Anybody who really wants to get involved will find somebody at any age. I have practical examples, women in their 70s or 80s, who it is true that there are many more women than men, particularly in some countries, there is a ratio of opportunities, but still, somebody who wants to find somebody finds a person.
Yeah, but you're meaning that for the person who don't want to really form a serious relationship and they won't.
If they really want a relationship, treatment will help them find it by resolving the inhibitions in that regard.
Okay. So if they don't really want, maybe treatment is not helpful too, and they will have their own thing, right?
One would have to study the personality. Narcissistic personalities have a big problems in their incapacity to love. So if a narcissistic personality, then the question is that person treatable or not?
Ah, okay.